but I have some good videos that they produce. This is
Okay.
the Ahrefs, and this is where you can see where your traffic is coming from, or where competitors' traffic, where they're getting their traffic from. So let's say, and I have a free account here, so I can't do too much because after you do a couple, it says, "Hey, you've reached your limit for I think it's the day. I don't remember."
Okay.
But let's say I wanted to look at this AutoHotkey is the tool I use, but it could be considered a competitive site for me, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna go look at that, and it's gonna show me traffic and stuff of patterns, what's been going on with it. But then I can say top referring content, right? And so it has data about where they're getting their links from, right? And here's like the volume estimates of how many clicks they're getting at certain things. Um,
Wow.
the URL rating is let's see, wait a minute. Yeah, the URL rating, and then I thought that was, see, I'm confused with domain rating. How strong the backlink profile is for the target URL, and then the domain rating is the overall juice. How strong the backlink profile of the target website is on a scale. Okay.
The entire website? Okay.
hmm Um, so basically, what you want to do, of course, is for SEO stuff, you want to get links from high domains that have a very high rating, right? Because they count as a lot more.
Right.
Um, so you can see where they're getting their links from. You can even see the keywords that they have and what they're using, and you can do it by article. And it's just mind-boggling of like, you can really look at what is working for the competition, see where they're getting it from, and then go write your stuff, right? And then they talk about, you can even show in here, where is it? There's broken backlinks.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. And
Oh my
and you can
gosh.
and you can see like they used to get a lot of stuff from this site, but their URL no longer works. And so of course you find the site it's coming from, and you say, "Hey, I see you used to link to this. I happen to have a link that covers that, right? And perhaps you'd like to use it." And it's just like,
Mm.
wow, you know. Yeah, so the only thing I got to say about this site, which I love it, but it ain't cheap. Um, it costs a lot.
Okay.
I mean, you can do the free version, right, and get some information from it. But when you start looking at it, it was like I think several hundred a month. Um,
Whoa. Okay.
so that was why I was trying, because I tried showing this to the agency as well, and I'm like, look, you guys should use this site and offer it as a service, because then you can go across clients, and it'll be worth it, right? For
Right.
me on my site, right? I don't. It's interesting, but um,
Yeah, it's not.
yeah, I can't justify the cost. That's why I wish they had a different levels, but they do. But even the light was not. It drastically limited how much you could get information on.
Mm.
But yeah, anyway, it still is. It's an amazing tool. If this was all that you did, it would definitely be worth it. It's a hobby of mine, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending the money on it. But it really is amazing the amount of information that's in there, and that's what I tried. This is the one I got in trouble for when I sent it out, and I got in
Okay.
trouble for offering it, and I'm like, for the love of God, I'm like, I'm just trying to help people realize there are tools out there that they can use, right? Because when I was in the business, nobody seemed to be looking at any of this stuff of like, what are our competitors doing? What are the words that are working for them? Where are we getting? Because I extracted a ton of data, because when you sign up, you get like a 2 week at premium level for free, and
Hmm.
so I looked at the TI stuff, and what was amazing was, oh, and you have top referring content. I don't know if I showed you that one, but it shows you the top articles on the site and where this. But what was amazing to me for TI was Google Plus actually got a ton of links, and so did Facebook. Let me see if I can do it and it won't kill me. Because I see, I reached my max. That's what I was. That's why I didn't play with this, and I can't even go back. Wish I had taken a screenshot. I guess I could play the video, but anyway, it was amazing because both Google Plus and Facebook, I would have thought, because TI is B2B, right? And I'm like, oh, B2B, LinkedIn would be a great source. And of course, it also has to do with where are we putting our links, right? Are we doing stuff? But the data that came the number of links and referrals we got from Facebook and even Google Plus, which I thought was dead, was like tenfold or even 100-fold what we got from LinkedIn. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was just mind-boggling, and that we barely even had a Facebook presence, right? I mean, it was like we have one overall page and a couple others, but like we should have one for MCUs and DSPs and analog power. I mean, it it really should be something we should have been doing.
Well, we tried. I think it was
Ah,
decided to move it to just one. I don't know why.
well, and that's why I'm like, if you look at this data, it was like, damn, I think it really would have maybe changed that decision. But anyway, the fact that
So
there's
why?
tools out there is just awesome.
So do they have? I mean, that's very interesting, by the way. Do they have things